Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Ooh. We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. Y'all, shit. When I say my back was this, I don't know. It's not messed up, but you know what I'm saying? I just can't make no sudden movements. Do you hear me? But y'all be aware of what's going on in the dag on energy. I know today I gotta get me like a deck bookshelf or something that turns around. Excuse me. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you some of the things I saw today. Um, Today I saw a blimp. That was today. And yesterday, like I said, I went on a walk. It wasn't that far. And I saw two apple trees. One was yellow, and the other one I think was green, or they were turning yellow. Don't get me to lying. Um, and then I saw two bunnies in the same in the same place where the apple tree was, the last apple tree. But before that, on my walk, I had saw a pigeon. And then, like, just walking or whatever, seeing the other stuff. And then when I walked some more, I found a pigeon feather. It was at least 30 pigeons sitting on this dag on roof. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I've never seen, and then they was healthy pigeons. These weren't like no, oh damn, they need to eat. These was like they well taken care of. Hey Yari, hey Sandy, what's going on? Period. Thank y'all for coming through. Um, Blimps may be of significance, y'all. Not blimps, but hot air balloons, because blimps and hot air balloons are two different things and two different meanings. Brittany, hey girl, I know I was just gonna say I've been seeing somebody named Brittany. Like, it's something about housing is a significance, but emails, Brittany, are of significance. I'm getting to maybe there's a lot of movement and moving going on, you know what I'm saying, at this time. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen as you come in. As you know, this is my job. This is where I get paid. These are one of my screens of income. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I do. A lot of people may laugh. Oh, ha, ha, ha. She thinks that being a reader pays her bills. Ha, God gave me the gift. So what does that mean? Like, someone to say that to me made me feel like that's like a spit in the damn face. Do you hear me? We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. If you were a part of my ritual last night, you getting signs. You just gotta pay attention. I know I saw a hot air balloon. Like, I normally, have I do, I smoke in breaks. Like, I have my smoke breaks, and I was like, I was walking back, and I was like, damn, like, and as if it's just like, so that's just supposed to be there. What else? Like, all I know is, y'all, just get ready. Just get ready. Um, Thank y'all for being a part, because, like I say, when I started using my gifts to litigate situations, and you know what I'm saying, I had to change my it's like, honestly, every year our paradigms change, either for the good or for the bad. But if you a north node, high vibrational Gemini, it's always for the good. You hear me? But we finna get into this message, y'all. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. This message is finna come in hot. Some of these don't even go in here. This is the reason why. Something about great fortune, y'all. When I say y'all finna be getting something, my hand been itching, y'all, and y'all gonna be able to pay bills. Maybe your right hand been itching, and or your left hand been itching, and you need money to pay your bills. That means that there's money to come in to pay your bills. Don't allow people to tell you, oh, if your left hand itch, then you're gonna be spending money. It's gonna be the money that you needed to spend to get you out of this mind space. You know what I'm saying? As long as you taken care of, and honestly, y'all, I know I'm showing the energy of, you know, making changes, even though a lot of people like, what do you have to change? Like, we can change something different about ourselves every day. Like how we speak, how we um consume information, and how it comes back. Hey Pamela, where you been at, girl? Where have you been? Y'all, we're finna get into this message. I am using my deck that I made. I made this in witness protection. Like I was, when I say, you know what's going on. Whoever has been here from the very, very, very beginning, like from when it was happy days and days where, you know, I had to get out of situations, because how can I call myself a reader if I'm going to stick myself and stay in a situation and then call myself trying to help people in their situations? That is so hypocritical. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Them eyes are mesmerizing. Thank you, Sun Sector. What's going on? Peace for the goddess. Thank you so much. So, y'all know these little gurus and shit. Like Keita, she is the truth teller and the realest of them all. I don't give a damn. She get to you real. Them other gurus, it's like I knew it was something about them, especially that one. It's like she looks like a Barbie doll, but her eyes are dead. It's shit. She has dead eyes. It's like they like this all the time. And you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how much makeup you put on. Check them eyes. And it's like Keita, like she's like alive. You know what I'm saying? Like Rihanna, you're beautiful, like diamond in the sky. Like she is that. And it's like when I get her energy, it's like she's tall on their motherfucking ass, especially the one that was like, you know, a woman, you know, that'll come and then, you know what I'm saying, talk to, the panelists who are the gurus, and the people out, in the, can ask questions and stuff like that. And me personally, when some of them questions, like a court, you know what I'm saying, like when a woman is supposed to leave, she was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, men go through a lot of stuff too. You right, men go through goo. Some snake can be goo or goo wop, but men go through a lot of things and women go through a lot of things. Stop separating that shit. Us as adults go through shit, and it's how we perceive it, and it's how we move through it that's going to help us get through it. Not talking about some, you know what I'm saying, oh, stay in that relationship, you know what I'm saying, and you got to give him grace and you got to give her grace. Fuck that. If you gave this motherfucker grace for 15 years and this motherfucker still don't get it, fuck them. You better go on your house. Stella got a motherfucking groove back. How Steve got his motherfucking groove back. Gosh, dog on it. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. And I'm only telling y'all this from experience, from, you giving a motherfucker a chance. And this can be friends, family, lovers. I had to go through this so I can bring the tea here. You feel me? He says, protect you. It says, PC, you got it. So I'm here, Gemini gang. Hey, family, going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Just to be real and in true facts. Sun sector of Ra. You know what I'm saying? Egyptian vibes. I know I got Egyptian, you know what I'm saying? From my understanding, I am ascended from Anubis's mother. You know what I'm saying? And then Anubis is here. He's somewhere asleep. You know what I'm saying? But I know, however, again, when it comes down to these, stop listening to if this person, okay, y'all gotta look at folks, gurus, spiritualists, readers, practitioners. If they live in this motherfucking life of just being in this world, partaking in the world, because spiritualists don't just partake into the world. We don't go to clubs like that. The energy is too much. We don't want not a motherfucker following us home, from their fakeness to their, you know what I'm saying? I'm intrigued by you. I want to see what you're about. I want to snatch your destiny, things like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't keep these damn bees on, just, you know what I'm saying, just to look cute. These are for a reason. Mine are synergenic effects. So it's the synergenic effect. I use different beads to get the optimal results. And when these people think that they can be gurus and their life is not going to come Some people are like, oh, let me look at your life. Let me do. A lot of people are gravitated towards me because when you see my life, it's like it takes time. It takes patience. It takes diligence. It takes something that you just can't do overnight. When I say I've been through the ringer, I've been through the ringer. Whether it be fake ass family, fake ass friends, fake ass business partners. You know what I'm saying? You know, and especially y'all understand, I do not date my clients. I do not date because we already made this clear what this was. I do not date my clients. I do not date my patients because we healing people over here as well. I refuse to allow or give anybody any idea to think that this is what this is. This is not. We healing over here. And it's the fact that you able to heal and not feel that you have to have some type of intimate sexual, you know what I'm saying, to get that higher level. It's a person who has been down there, who has been so far down like me. I've been so far down to the ground because I thought me helping other people and sacrificing what I wanted for myself was the thing. Fuck no, it's not. You're gonna find yourself, you gonna be you so low, you have to look above to see the bottom. And when you start getting tired of being in the goddamn bottom, you gonna be like, you know what, wait a minute, let me check this whole situation. We live in a generation where the fake is respected more than the real. Yeah, because it's like, damn, this person is real as shit. And you know what I'm saying? They life ain't like this, and my life is like this, and maybe they think they better than me, and all of this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Us Geminis, we trying to live our life. We trying to help other people. We trying to do what we need to do, how we need to do it, when we need to do it. Ain't no way the fuck around it. We try to love as much, but we are a mirror. If you want to play with us, we're going to play with you, and we're going to finish it. And we're going to finish it, bitches. And we're going to finish it. I'm just saying, y'all. It's there. We live it in a generation. I'm just saying, and then like the new Gen Z. What the fuck is wrong? What in the fuck is wrong? Hey, Brittany, I'm just saying, Brittany, I'm just saying, what's the first card? Somebody is wearing a mask at this time. What does that mean, Geminis? Somebody is being fake, or someone is around you for a purpose, for a beneficial reason that is not just, for the sake of, oh, I support you. They see where you are. Time and time again, you prove these people wrong. You prove, we'll never trust this person. You will never trust this person again once you find out who is wearing this mask. Or you ain't trusting this person no more after you realize that this person was wearing a mask. What else, Spirit? I am getting you cut the cord. Yeah, you cut the cord. You cut the cord because you can't trust them no more. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Look at everybody you in a relationship with. If you don't trust them, how is the relationship going? Still holding on, but how's the relationship going? How do you personally feel? How is that making you whole? Because the relationship is not making you whole. The confirmation of the calamity, like the nature of the relationship is whole. It's secure, not off of the finances, not off of a person feeling like you are their happiness, because you're fucking not. You're supposed to already be within happiness within self before you're supposed to go find someone else, because you're leaving that person responsible to give you that happiness. And then when that person's not around, you start chasing someone else for that happiness. That is not smart. because you're going to be tired looking for something that you're never going to find because it's already within you. That's why people gravitate to you, because of what you have within you. You hear me? That's why people be trying to destiny swap. Moving forward, they blame you for their shortcomings, y'all. You need to cut the cords if you have not already. Cut the cords with those people that you cannot trust. I don't fuck with people I don't trust. Once you start giving me an understanding, once you give a Gemini an understanding that you cannot be trusted, it's time to cut the relationship, because it's only going to get worse from there. And I'm just being honest, like, it's most definitely family. It's always like, dang, that's my family, so I gotta. No, the fuck you don't. Who be telling people like these things that be eating a person from the inside, from the outside, because of these lies? People do you wrong, I don't give a fuck who they are. What, you supposed to go back around them after they sold you off type shit? After they threw you to the gutter and now you're doing good and they're in the dirt and they needed your lifeline? Fuck them and they're asking, begging, and pleading. And I was there for you when? No, the fuck you weren't. You were there for the benefit of when you know a bitch is finna come up off of it. You hear me? It says self-love is important for sure. It is. But March of next year, I'll be celibate for 4 years. And it's not even that I'm around here, oh my God, no Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, bitch, do you know how many things? Some people don't even be realizing how much they put a person, places, and things in front of them until it's your turn. Do you? And then and it's like you don't even know how to do it because you've been so focused on making your life balance with the approval of other people. Fuck them. Because if they're not approving of the things that you're doing to help other people, places, and things, they've never been on your team from jump. Never, ever. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective Gemini? I'm getting wanting peace. So someone didn't want peace. This wanted to come out on the fist, but you was wanting peace when they weren't wanting peace. They wanted chaos. They're blaming you for their shortcoming. They're wanting peace, and they feel like you coming back into the situation was going to help litigate the conversation. I'm getting something about a Pisces of significance is in my hand. I'm just saying, y'all. Yes, okay, Spirit. We're going to take these that fell on the ground. Standing in your power, poke your chest out. So y'all standing in y'all power. Some of y'all is the bread. I'm getting this right now. Some of y'all is the bread motherfucking winner of this relationship. Or you're the one that keeps the whole relationship going. Or this can be someone that you're in a relationship or around that's bringing home the money and they don't do shit else. So regardless if you have money or not, if you ain't doing the things that we had learned before we leave and left that motherfucking house, it's going to be hard. That's what I tell my teenagers all the time. Wait a minute. You ain't getting no job until you learn how to clean up your room. You learn how to keep things straight. Because if you can't take care of home and you going out here taking care of these other people, it's not going to work and you're not going to be happy. And that means if you can do for your job, but you can't do for your household, that pretty much means that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all there. It's all there. I'm hearing Jeezy. I'm hearing Jeezy. Like, you have a dirty ass house, and then it's like this people pleasing, because it gives me people pleasing energy. You're not willing to please yourself, how you feel, comfortability. Because me being clean and me staying clean and me having a clean mindset, clear mindset, some people just rather just go and leave home and not deal with that and then deal with something else. I'm just saying those are runaways. You know what I'm saying? That part. Good morning, Grand Rising from Florida. What's going on? What? Cause she love for you. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. What you smoke weed? I'll just call you Kush, baby. Kush G. Kush something. Kush by the grams, y'all. I'm hearing Kush by the grams, bitch. But I get my Kush about 14 sevens or something, but it's cheap down here. Very like you can get like a gram. Like he be trying to charge you $10 a gram. How? Like pipe down. Moving forward, someone is homeless. You will never trust this person again. This person put you in homelessness, or this person thought they had control over you to where they was gonna fuck up your life. Like they want to have this control where if you moved a certain way, you ain't gonna have no place to stay. You ain't gonna have this. You ain't gonna have that. Be aware, y'all. It's all in plan. It's all in the plan. Cause it showed been a couple great escapes for me, a couple, and y'all been through it, and y'all know I'm very transparent with my motherfucking Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Because we not finna just talk about y'all life and then it just be like, oh, so what's going on with yours? And you know what I'm saying? I know you're, but I like to be transparent because I'm a Gemini too. Some of these things was going on with me, but not all. I take what resonates and leave the rest. If I want to learn and know and what's going on in the energy, sometimes I'm gonna come on here and just do a reading and see what's going on. Do you hear me? Homelessness, what is this? Thank y'all for double tapping the screen as you come in. It is all appreciated. I am getting the Emperor. You cut the course with a freaking Emperor. 4334, Aries, Pisces can be of significance. The structure, you cut the cord because of the structure, the stability. This person is not organized, and they wanted you to do everything, but they didn't want to do what it takes to make sure you was straight. Like this was like a one-way hot damn street. It was like how you could serve them, whether it be an empress or an emperor, how you could serve them, and this is a both-way street. How can we serve each other? I don't like that bullshit. Oh, you're supposed to serve your man. I'm telling you. Serve your masculine, your partner. This is your partner. Whatever the partner is, the partner they're gonna be you and whoever the partner is in promenade. You know what I'm saying? Promenade your partner, damn it. You hear me? Make them feel special. Make them feel good. Well, hold on, wait a minute. It says being myself for 8 years, and I'm watching these women act like they can't make it without a man. I tell them I'm the man. What you said? We the niggas with money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a spiritual thing. Once you free your mind, you gonna start seeing shit align. I'm proof of my work. Do you hear me? And it's like, if I got to get out of a situation, don't it happen? It may not happen right then, but it's happening within. It's happening right. It's like it's happening and you can't even see what's happening until, like, people be feeling you got to see action in order to, that shit was already in the play. The roots was already grounded. Like, if you see someone fully moving on after so much time, them roots been rooted before you even saw that shit grow from out the ground. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I am getting secret society of swingers. So a person who likes sleeping with other people, like this is, you know what I'm saying, Sodom and Gomorrah, or when they went into that cave and they were sleeping with anything, goats and pigs and whatever, men, women. The FO parties was already FOing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just saying, and then what God did, motherfuckers couldn't see. Motherfuckers were blind. That's why people get that shit from where motherfuckers was in that cave. The Caucasus Mountains. Something about the Caucasus Mountains is of significance, y'all. I don't know. Don't get me the line. Grand. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Grand Rising. June 12th. Gemini in the building. Eric, what's going on? I am getting tried to affect you, but they couldn't affect you. They didn't want peace. Now they want peace. They tried to affect you and they could not affect you. A secret of society is try to infect or effect Like, someone realized, like, you just not that type. People try to send in people to sleep with you like you wasn't even going for it. Like, some people be feeling like because they take you out on a date, they supposed to sleep with you after. No Chick-fil-A sauce, stop playing. You hear me? I'm just saying, y'all, making it all make sense. I am getting 666, reflect, wake up to higher self in truth. I'm getting you're standing in your power. Like, you literally looking yourself in the mirror and, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this was something that happened on the 9. 666 breaks down to an 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So I'm just saying, you realizing who was wearing a mask, who was indulging, you standing in your power, you looking at yourself and you reflecting on shit. You're like, damn, like, when this happened to me and when this happened to them, even put it on a piece of paper so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's mental thoughts, write that shit down on a piece of paper and make it black and damn white. What you give to this person, what they give to you. How you pour into them, how they pour into you. When you were there for them and when they were there for you, it's nothing about, oh, who did this and who did that, but look at the fucking pattern. It's not a bit, I guarantee someone's like, oh, you're just looking at what they're doing. You're looking at the benefit. No, look at the fucking pattern. When we were in school and we had to do our observations in science class, or when we had to grow a vegetable, or when we had to cut open a frog, we had to do observations. Don't let these people trick your mind, y'all. Don't let the people trick y'all. I'm just saying, y'all know a Gemini, we finna get into you straight cut though. And we may hurt some feelings, but it's like you gonna remember it. You be like, oh yeah, shit, Mickey was talking about, what's the name? Oh, bitch. You can stay your ass over there. And then they just gonna be like, oh my God, I wasn't ready for them to stop fucking with me. All right. Moving forward, they need you now. No, they need God. They thought that they were going to throw you somewhere, ball you up, hopefully find you, and then unravel you, try to iron you out, but those cracks are still there. Try balling up some paper and then unball it. Ball up some paper and unball it and then ball it up and keep it balled and step on and stomp on it and then unravel it and then iron it out. It's going to be some imperfections in that shit. I don't care what nobody say. We are forgiving, but we're not accepting a motherfucking apology from anybody that showed us they are not to be trusted, and we're not accepting fucking apology because we're not accepting their bad behavior. And we're not finna reward bad behavior with access to us Geminis. I think I'm a Gemini rising. No, I'm an Aries rising and I'm an Aries moon. So, you know what I'm saying? But I got all placements in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got more fire placements because I think I got Sagittarius, I got Aries, and I got 3 places of Gemini in my chart. I think I got Scorpio in that hoe too. Y'all move forward. They need you, not the other way around, y'all. They need God. They homeless. Someone ain't got no place to stay. And now they're trying to figure out, y'all, that happened like a year back. When I got into, like, it was a year and a half back, almost 2 years, maybe a year and 4 months ago, but people couldn't speak up about them being homeless. And the reason why they couldn't speak up about being homeless is because they was embarrassed because they was talking cash shit about me. I'm not the same person. Look, people talk, that is an energy and that is spell work to me. And then I swear to God, I had a dream like motherfucker was just talking about people, just talking about people. I understand if you're talking about the situation and the person to get something handled. But if you're just talking about it to someone to vent, that's a trauma dumper. I'm not that trash can for that. We can't dump that trauma. We finna fix it. If you ain't trying to fix the situation, we ain't got shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Okay, real quick. Y'all, this Pisces keeps showing themselves. Like, these people, they need you because they homeless. They ain't got nowhere to put their children, but see, they've been planning and plotting on you the whole time. They've been planning on plotting on you elevating in your success so that when they get messed up, they can come in, lean on your success as if they was there, as if they ain't knocked your ass down, and you got right the fuck back up and built that foundation even stronger. And it was so crazy is you going through your mission, it wasn't even them either. It could be friends, family, lovers, business partners, whoever this could be in your life. And they're starting to see what this is. They're starting to see what this is, who you are, and what you're not tolerating by your silence, by you separating. This could be a baby daddy. You know, you still probably got kids that's not, fully grown yet, and they still need guidance from their parents. You already let the other parent know what this is. Don't come to me about that bullshit. We are not together. I don't fuck with you like that. Mine is drawn. You hear me? It said it's crazy. I had a dream the other day of all these chicks who did me wrong. Everyone I knew, it was the devil and these people trying to get into my energy. Look, it was all on. Spirit is, especially if you've been a part of my rituals. If you haven't been a part of my rituals, I don't know what y'all doing. If y'all ask the people that have gotten rituals from me, all the way from rituals to banish to money to look at my life. I be doing these rituals with y'all. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? And then I gotta protect my energy anyway when I do these rituals. I just can't do a ritual for y'all, and then I'm not protecting my energy as well. All I'm saying is this: what you see around me is the manifestation of, I can do this regardless of what anyone say. Good people thought a Gemini couldn't do it. They thought I couldn't do it. They said, oh, she got MS. She can barely walk. She can barely take care of her kids. She ain't got no job. I got God. Do you want to brought me through? Most of y'all that have been in it have seen from the jump like what this is. Like where I came from, how people did me, and how I still got back up, and I still did that shit. Like they ain't stopped shit because I'm the manifester. You took a little bit, but you ain't take the creation, the creator who creates. You took a creation, but you didn't take the creator who creates other creations. That's why I tell people, stop playing in people's top. Stop playing with a Gemini, an intellectual one at that, one who is chosen by God. The one who got M's. I got both of them. I got all the M's. You hear me? I know I'm here for a reason with the crescent moon. So it's like I tell people, and mine can connect either way. You know what I'm saying? They can connect either way I put my hands. So I tell people, stop playing in my energy, because like some gifts can't be awakened until you separate from people. Some abundant gifts, it can't be helped. It can't be given. It can't. Because y'all, I'm like getting in the energy, like y'all be aware. Stop sleeping with all these, because all these cases coming out, and all these freak nicks, and all something about all these shoes or food can be of significance, y'all. I am getting 222 alignment. You are in the right place. So I am getting, they're blaming you because of their swinger habits, because of them getting caught up with these spiritually transmitted demons and demons and diseases. 222 can be a significant, something about 888. Because I'm saying 666, you reflected on what happened. You aligned yourself from whoever this is, and now you get 888. Because you transform and alchemize 666 and 222 to 888 energy. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know what's going on. What else, Spirit? After this, I'm gonna call a school and see, like, what do I need to do now? Look, y'all. My kids, they feeling some type of way. Moving forward, snake roundup. You aligned yourself to be in the right place for a blessing. Something about a snake roundup can be of significance, y'all. I'm just saying. I am getting Gemini energy. These people wearing a mask. And you woke up to your higher self and realized that you had to leave people where they had you fucked up at. Yeah, something about brown can be of significance. My brown couch can be of significance. What pause for clarity. Do not make any moves. Just pause for clarity because people be wanting you to jump gun. You hear me? It says, get my energy. Wait a minute. It says it's crazy. It says business call goddess. I'll tune in sooner than later. I appreciate your energy. You're so welcome. Period. It's so funny. Everyone is starting to change on Pisces. I just sit back. I'm telling you because they've been like that. They've been like that. It's the fact that they've been like that. They've been like that. And it's the fact that people are starting to wake up because this is the year of the 9. Yeah. This is the year of the 9. This is the year. This is the year of the 9. People can't stop and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to figure it out. Now they waking up. They realizing, like, for an example, your success and you and in this energy and fighting with these people and going back and forth, because I'm not going back and forth with no motherfucker. I know who provides for me, and I know who pay my bills, and I know who do for me. And you know what I'm saying? And it's not even just a person. It's God who is sending people to you. Divine beings, people who are looking for the answers, people who are loving what you do, what you are gifted at doing. People be trying to tear that down because they don't, it's just that they can't see like who you truly are because they can't see past their own faults, their own, you know what I'm saying, discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. What's going on, Spirit? Someone is trying to pause and wait for clarity. They need you now. Maybe someone is waiting for you to reach out. That's never gonna happen. Do you hear me? It says this is the most craziest thing ever. When my kids was little, they dad didn't want me to be here to help me raise them. Now that they are grown, he wants to return. Boy, bye. You hear me? I couldn't even get that out. Like, goodbye. Oh. Oh, adios, mijo. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Bullying you, but need your energy to survive. You sure know what to say. They didn't realize. They took a pause and waited for clarity and realized that they was bullying you. They got some type of clarity, or you reflected and realized that somebody is bullying you because they need your energy and because you cut the cord. You started realizing like a motherfucker need. They need you more than they need God, like type. Like, but God is within you, but they going to the wrong person. It's like, what is it that makes you in their belief different? You know what I'm saying? That they can't get what God has for them. They don't want to do the fuck right. They don't want to do right. That's what I don't be understanding. Motherfuckers do not want to do right. And then they get mad, you know what I'm saying, when a person don't want to deal with them. I'm not finna deal with someone who don't want to do right. I'm not finna get caught up in nobody karma. I'm not paying nobody karma. We not doing it. I told my kids about it. I told my teenagers about it. Like, my daughter, I told her, no, don't eat my candy. She turned around here and got my bag. I heard it rustling. And I'm like, Naomi, leave them alone. Bring my candy in here. And then that's when she brought me my candy. But then I felt the bag. I'm like, y'all ate my candy. And then like, well, Naomi, she gave me some. And I'm like, oh, so you finna pay her karma. Y'all give them tablets. Give me them tablets. Because if you would not have took or partaken in what she was doing because it looked good, it felt enticing, easily influenced, have to learn from they're having to pay the karmic's karma. Just being involved and not knowing the involvement. You hear me? I am getting Capricorn helps those people, especially Pisces. Now Pisces change on them. Don't run back to me. I don't want to hear nothing you have enough problems. I'm telling you, y'all. That's why I'm like, when you be in peace and you be in your own energy, you're not agitated by nobody's energy because your energy is not responsible for theirs. When people start realizing that you are not responsible for nobody's energy and you're responsible for doing what you need to do for your job, whether it be through your mission, you working at work, you have your own business, whatever you need to be doing for you, not you helping someone litigate, unless that's your job, to help people with their life. Like I'm a life coach. I'm more than a life coach. I'm like a life guru. Like, you know what I'm saying? When things ain't right, change that shit. When things aren't right in my life, and you know, y'all, we be having conversations about my tea being transparent, because I can't be a transparent reader if I can't be transparent in my life. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what's going on, that's what's going on, this was going on. I'm telling you that what was going on, and this is what we finna do to fix that shit. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm getting y'all. H to the I to the V. Someone got HIV. Someone, I mean, look. From what and who and where and why. It can happen so many ways. This can even be a situation where you're married and this person keeps stepping out on you, but we owe ourselves in a lot more than just staying down with somebody until they act right. And then as we're staying down, they around here still sleeping with whoever they're sleeping with, and then boom, you around here like just trying to figure out your life, because it's almost like that candy with them kids, my teenagers I was talking about, partaking in it, don't know what's going on. You hear me? Someone who is trying to bully you but needs your energy to survive has HIV. It's here. You need to pause and wait for clarity before you sleep with whoever this is, especially if you stop sleeping with them, especially if this is someone who has HB or I in their name. Why I'm hearing Vanessa Williams, Lord have mercy. I'm getting just keep it business with Sagittarius because Cancer's trying to control their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just realness. Places and Pisces change them around back. Problems. You hear me? People got HIV, sexually transmitted diseases, and they're trying to come back to you. Or this could be a situation where someone infected you and they telling you that ain't nobody else gonna love you and ain't nobody else gonna do and all of this stupid shit. I can't fathom with nobody that's going through that, because I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that going on with me. The only thing going on with me is me having MS, a brain disease that is hereditary, and I'm going through it. There could have even been people saying that you had MS. I mean, MS. Some people trying to say that you had HIV and you got MS, or you got something that was hereditary. That's something that was given, you know, to you, or you know what I'm saying? You got a brain disease, or you got lesions on your brain, or you know what I'm saying? You can't walk, things of that nature. People are blaming you, and this secret society of swingers is blaming you because you're aligned and you weren't falling for that shit. And this is some HIV positive test shit going on. I'm just saying, y'all, don't hold me. These are how the cards are coming out. I have a lot of these. It's probably like 100 and something of these. They need to stay away from me for real. I'm a loner anyway. You hear me? Divine, Gemini, feminine, like, we loners. I like being to myself. I love me. I mean, like, maybe talking about some, oh, you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the fact you may be bitter and you and, do you understand? I am a parent of teenagers that needs to be poured into, especially if I'm the only parent of my last two. Confirmation. My oldest son, he know, mama, look, I ain't got it. I'm hungry. I'm broke mindset, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I'm gonna send you such and such. You trying to sell some candy to keep your money, you know what I'm saying? Your money is going. You know what I'm saying? Everything going cool. I'm gonna buy you what you need to, you know what I'm saying, sell for the week. You know what I'm saying? That probably like he can $200-300 maybe. Boom. You take that money and do what you need to do and take the money that I gave you to re-up. Give me that money back so I can go get you some more re-up and send it to you. I don't give a fuck where I am in the world. I bet and my youngest kids is gonna be in that mindset of you don't need to wait on nobody to get you a fucking thing. Manifest that shit. Think about it. Imagine it. Write that shit down. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? I am getting the lovers relationships, y'all. There is a snake roundup going on in this love situation, whatever this can be, y'all. I'm just saying, black magic. Somebody is wearing a mask that did black magic on you, and whoever did it on and unknown, I tell people, please do not do no black magic on nobody that get candle rituals from me, or even me in general, because you gonna fuck around and meet that ground before I do. You gonna fuck around and meet your maker before I do, because you playing with prophecy right now. Playing with prophecy and what God laid out is gonna have somebody's life short around this hole. And this ain't even no threat. These are promises of the divine. Stop fucking with people who have a mission to accomplish, because regardless of anybody trying to stop it, they all gonna fall, especially if you constantly going. Fuck them. It'll be the money. Okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's constant confirmation. Like, real talk. People need to understand. Stop playing with chosen. Especially the chosen that's been through so much shit that our minds have been traumatized. But it's been traumatized in a good way of, I'm over here. Like, we not crossing no fences over here in the shadows. We gonna stay over here in the lights. Do you hear me? I'm seeing all these motherfuckers. I'm here saying all these motherfuckers messing me. Come on, God bless me with no. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy God put me in it. And I tell people, you ain't got a my chart on your phone. If you can't go to nothing that was recently done at least 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? At least. At the minimum 6 months ago, we ain't got shit to talk about. And then two, a spiritualist can feel and see the lust in the sex demons in folks. 4811 on the clock. This person, someone did some black magic to try to control you, but it backfired. It's like you're not a controlling person. This could have been 3 controlling people that wanted to control your energy, and it did not happen. And they tried to do it with spell work. And now look at they black white changes are coming. You really thought I'm hearing you really dumb enough to think that you can do spell work on the chosen one and that shit wasn't gonna bounce off? That spell work bowed and bounced the fuck off. And I'm just being so very quite honest and true. What else, Spirit? I am getting secret society, high knowledge. So I'm just saying, it's a secret society of people. Okay, so this is a secret society of higher knowledge. These are the good folks. And then there's a secret society of swingers. You're in alignment with what you have going on. The secret society of high knowledge is blue energy. Secret society of swingers is purple energy. You hear me? The person, they wanted to balance and make you align, because pink comes, I can't do it, y'all. Pink and blue makes what? They wanted, these secret society of swingers wanted a person who has a secret society of knowledge. Blue and purple. Pink and blue. They wanted. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. I think someone need to someone who is a Pisces. These cards are sitting right together. These people who are, whoever this is, whatever water sign, underlined in pink, HIV positive. And what made yeah, here we go. You are on the right path. That's all I know. The alignment. It's the alignment. They want it to be aligned with you so that they can give you this. You hear me? Thank you, Shanice. I appreciate it. Like and y'all, someone need to watch The Color Girls. Someone need to watch what's that other goddamn movie? It's Color Girls. It's another movie. Shit, they finna have a P Diddy movie in a minute. If you think about it, how long P Diddy allegedly has been in this limelight? Easy E had what? Something like that is a significance. They said he got it unknowingly. Y'all, people be selling their ass. You know what I'm saying? Just for fame. I'm not gonna sell my ass for fame. Like, people don't know, when you sell your soul, that's what they mean. You selling your confirmation. They selling your health. You know what I'm saying? Like selling your soul, selling your health, whatever come with it too. Twin flames at the bottom. I'm gonna leave this here in a second. This is the last message. Jezebel spirit, twin flame can be of significance. It could all make sense for whoever it's for. Hi, B. What you doing? What do I need to see, spirit? I took my son's tablet and I found him in here in my front room. I didn't even know where my remote was. And boom. What's going on, spirit? Bottom of the deck, sweetheart. Poverty. So somebody's in poverty that wants to come towards a sweetheart. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm sorry, it don't. Divine feminine. Didn't I just say divine feminine? Divine masculine. What's going on, spirit? What do I think? Yeah. I am getting distant future. Something about the distant future is of significance. Poverty is at the bottom of the deck. Let me get someone on this line. Something is happening in the distant future. What is this, spirit? Real love. So in the distant future, y'all, real love coming. This can be within the next 15 days, 3 to 6 months, 1 to 5 months. I can be talking to someone who was born on the 15th. Someone could be born in 1963. Someone can be 36. Someone can be 32. Someone can be 51. Y'all, look, this is going to be an abundant relationship. Maybe you and this person going to work together. But within the next 48 hours, y'all, something is happening within the distant future, or there's going to be some type of what's the word for it? There is going to be some type of like connection, or some type of money is of significance, y'all, or something being given to you. Hell, this can be within the next 2 to 6 weeks, 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months at the most. Maybe somebody with money is looking for real love. I don't know. Y'all, unexpected money, y'all. Ooh! I'm just saying, y'all, we getting all the money cards. 26, 27. Maybe something's happening on the 26th, the 27th, maybe the 15th of this month, something is happening. 3 to 6 days can be significant because we're doing 48 hours, but you know how that roll. Y'all finna be in bliss, y'all. Nothing but the good cards coming out, y'all. Whatever y'all did, if y'all was part of my ritual yesterday or the protection rituals or whatever, they said. That's all I'm saying. My phone went out. Something is trying to not let me get this message. I'm telling you, they didn't want you to know that divine feminine or divine masculine in the distant future, you getting everything you want and desire. Because you willing to do the work. You willing to sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed in order to get what's needed. Real love, abundance, unexpected money, and bliss. Like all of this is good. The fuck? What else here? What else do I need to see for the collective? I am getting. Wow. You're in bliss. You're in bliss. And all of this stuff is coming towards you because of all the abuse you've been through. All the abuse you went through. All these people that was playing in your face. Because I'm getting plenty earth sign energy out here. I'm getting Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Aries. Is of significance? What else, Spirit? Surprise. So somebody is surprised. This can even be an abuser who is surprised. 5414 can be a significance. Someone can be 54 years old. Maybe you can have a 14-year-old with this child. Somebody is surprised by how much how much in bliss you are. Confirmation. It's the fact that you in bliss and they surprised that you are after so much shit that they have done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Y'all, divine feminine, divine masculine. Both of y'all was gonna come out and read. It's gonna be some surprises for you. People gonna be surprised. The people that abused you mentally, physically, or emotionally, these people are going to be surprised by the abundance and how God is gonna bless you dead in their face. And the reason why God can bless you dead in their face because you know better now. You know who not to fuck with. You knew how not. Someone's making be Heidi. You know who and who not to be played with, fuck with, whatever the fuck. You just ain't playing with it. I'm getting family. Your family is getting unexpected money. Your immediate family, meaning you, your children. Like for example, if I was a Gemini and I'm getting blessed, and I'm getting blessed abundantly, monetarily, unexpected money. You know what I'm saying? Abundance. This is going to be your family, so I'm getting you. You probably have a son that got a mustache and your younger kids. These look like my whole family right here. Me, my oldest son, even though it can be a husband. You know what I'm saying? And 2 kids, whichever one. But y'all, it's something coming towards you and your family household, your foundation. It don't even have to be like you ain't even got to have kids. This can be your foundation. This can be the foundation that you're building that they constantly keep trying to tear down and can't do it. What they done ass? I'm not fucking with them at all. Do you hear me? What else do I need to see, Spirit? I am getting, you are in high honor. You are high honor. You are in bliss. And can't nobody take that shit away from you. June 7th, June 9th, 99 can be a significance. June 5th. June 1st, June 3rd, June 8th. I'm just saying, these days can be of significance. I am getting achievements. So yeah, high honor, getting achievements after being abused. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Or financially. Yeah, they surprised. This masculine is surprised by your achievements. How you high honor. 1967, 1952, 25 can be of significance. Someone can be 47, 46. Someone can be a Cancer. June 7th can be of significance. February 1st, January 2021 can be of significance. Maybe you've been going through shit since January 2021. False documents. So this karmic masculine tried to do something false, or someone's trying to create some type of false document so that they can come in and snatch and steal from you. I am getting that this karmic masculine is seeing your achievements while they're going through legal battles at this time, making it make sense. I'm just saying. Pamela Robinson, she said Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries. You hear me? I am, y'all, it's right here. Y'all, legal situations is of significance. 27, 21, 30 can be of significance. Pisces, Aquarius. Someone's going through legal issues right now, and they see your achievements, and you looking mighty good over there. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And now they need a lifeline, and you're not, no. They're not deserving. You have a child with this person, or you're going to feel like a child. You're going to feel like, not in a bad way, but you're going to feel like, okay, like you feel like, when we were kids, we didn't have to worry about bills. We didn't have to worry about where our next meal was coming from. Like, you finna get that energy of, you don't have to worry about that for a minute. How God is finna bless you in this. And honestly, you don't have to worry at all, because when you know God is going to make sure you fed, and you shall thirst no more, you shall never. Every time you wake up, it's going to be something, a blessing for you, to you. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I am getting nice guy. So somebody in the distant future, or somebody who was from your distant past, is surprised by your achievements. Or in the distant future, there's some type of nice guy. Spirit, what is this nice guy? Because, we ain't going to put, oh, yeah, this nice guy throwing evil eye. Leave these people alone. Leave these people alone. These people who are throwing evil eye are surprised. They trying to throw evil eye because they feel like you are succeeding, and there has to be something about you to where you're getting this. You're not getting this on your own. Moving forward, your ancestors are bringing in abundance. They're trying to evil eye something your ancestors bringing in. They're going to get slapped the fuck now. 85, 84, 48, 58 can be of significance. I am getting expectations. So you need to be expecting. Expect that your ancestors is coming through. Whatever this is that you needed, wanted, and desired is coming in. And then overall, you finna be single, sexy, and successful. Do you hear me? Because you moved on. This is what's coming when you move on, or once you move on, or being that you have moved on, y'all. Someone's getting some type of message about you. Do you hear me? A twin flame, something about a twin flame behind the veil is seeing that you're doing good. Person being in their 40s. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Third party, or so you finna find out about a third party situation if you still married or in a relationship and living with this person. Or someone needs to go get checked. I'm sorry, someone needs to go get checked. Someone needs to make sure that they health is good, because people around here slipping, dipping, and tipping. I'm from the 80s. We finna use that term. Just trying to make it make sense for all that is for. It says, hopefully I get this settlement in October, help with my daughter's senior stuff. And this year, you know what I'm saying? You finna get it. Something, if anything, I'm getting it, you finna get it a little bit earlier than what you thought. Like, whenever it comes, it's going to be in divine timing, because God, Spirit, Team, Archangels, and the ancestors know what's going on. Because shit, I had to sacrifice. I was like, okay, the kids were supposed to go back to school at a certain time. I got them enrolled now, but my kids are in their feelings because I had to make a choice. Get you school clothes, or be in the same place that we were at and be in this situation where we could have been in homelessness. Unsafe area. My kids are seeing constant deaths, at least 3 months. And then it's this cookhouse and all of this stuff that's going on that I did not want to just, and I knew I had to make a decision. I started fasting. I started cutting shit out. Y'all see, I don't have my vape pen. I haven't been, I have, a cannabis THC vape pen, but I don't do nicotine vape pens. So, with that being said, like, I know I had to do a lot of cutting out, and I told my kids, just be patient. I'm gonna come with it. Y'all, at that time they weren't in school yet. My other son, I sent him, $100. That's what I could send. But then when he gets hungry, I still make sure my oldest son, whatever he needs is gonna get sent, and whatever they need is gonna get got. So I had to make a decision. Like, either I'm gonna get y'all clothes,
make y'all feel confident for a school that y'all not gonna even be going to type shit. Like I had to make the decision as a mama and the daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like they clothes gonna come. That's not the least of my worries. Of course, they feel some type of way. Now I know I need to get my daughter some shoes because she don't have no shoes. When I say me and her wear the same size, and she 12, I'm wearing an 8, 9. She was not in no 8, 9 last year. Last year she was in a 5. She's taller than her brother. We all wear the same size clothes. And that is another reason why I'm not doing that treatment, that infusion, whatever the fuck, whatever that shit. I'm not doing it no more because I see, like when I haven't been on it for 6 months, I'm starting to see that I'm starting like, starting to puff up again. And when I was on it, it was like all my weight, all my hair fell out. Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna keep taking an infusion and my motherfucking hair falling out, this falling out. Like, I gotta, keep myself tip top. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a hopefully you gon' get it. It's the shit that you gonna get that people thought that you wasn't gonna get. You hear me? And it's the fact that you gonna be living the American dream. It's gonna be God's dream, the mission of, your prophecy of, something you work for and of. But this was y'all message. I hope it was able to help y'all. If you're trying to get a reading from me, this what it is, the Wednesday, uh it's not Friday yet, so readings are $30 and 68 cents. If you're trying to get a candle ritual, let me know what it is so I can make sure I have the color candles. It's nothing to go to the supply store, you know what I'm saying, to get what I need. If you're trying to be a part of the 7-day candle, let me know. I haven't done that yet. I've had other candles I had to do, and didn't no one chime in for that $13.13, banishing candles 7-day ritual. Because sometimes one candle ain't gonna do it, but a persistent candle for 7 days. If you had something on you that you couldn't get off, and a lot of people done came to me and was like, man, it's just been on me and I just been trying to get this off of me for forever and it's never done came off. Let me get a hold of it. Let me get a hold of that energy to see what's going on and see what I can do. And I guarantee you that shit ain't gonna be no more. But this is your message. I hope it was able to help you. I will be on today. I'm looking at maybe 5. I'm gonna be live at 5 or something like that. But until the next one, y'all, peace, love, prosperity, and protection.